Welcome back. I'm Tonya from Tonya's Witchy Kitchen, and how are you doing today? March is actually my anniversary month for YouTube, and I usually change things up a little bit. And there was one thing I wanted to do, but I don't think I'm getting there yet. But so like changes over the years has been been on here so long. Was the phrases. The phrases used to be dream big, be true to you, you are worth it, right? Now it's be kind, be forgiving, be you. I'm not going to change the phrase. I'm going to do something different, so you're going to have to look for it at the end of the video to see it. Have you ever tried reading the Bible? I have. When I did daycare years ago, I would get up at 5:15 and I would have my coffee and I would read part of the Bible. I did it wrong. Yes, there is a wrong way to do this. I started with the very first page with Genesis. Oh, after the first few chapters, it gets a little tough to read, right? And after 3 years, I never did make it through the Bible. I know there's some classes that, it's make the Bible, do the Bible in a year, or read the Bible over the summer. Kudos to them. But I can't do that, okay? So this year I have picked up my Bible again and started reading, and I have heard from multiple people, this is how I got reading, to start with the Gospels. Start with Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, something in the New Testament, and then go to the Acts of the Apostles. Monsignor Richter, a priest in town, he said, read, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, read the Acts of the Apostles, and then I don't care what you read after that. Get a good story of Jesus going. That's a great place to start. That's my tip for you today. So anyway, today we are doing a soap, just a random soap. Not a random sass soap, just a random soap. So be kind, be forgiving, be you. And let's go check out Orchid Breeze. Okay, and to our soap. Just adding the lye water and gonna blend it all together. This is called Orchid Breeze. It's a very airy, light, sophisticated scent. I say that because sometimes there are those scents that are just blended so well. It's like there's not something that just specifically hits you in my face, like orange chili, The orange hits you and then the spice, But, I love that scent. But this one is just really, really well blended. So these colors are both from Nurture Home Handmade. I'll get it right one of these years. The teal is, Levianthan. It's a different color. And then Into the Void is the black. And then the rest of the batch, we are putting in titanium dioxide. Just going to mix it all in. And yeah, I know it's got sparkly colors in it. There's some interesting crazy stuff that goes on with that color. I need to go and leave a review on it, which I should do now since my soap is cured, and you know what I mean, because when you cut it, sometimes you can see sometimes it changes it just because of the fragrance oil, but I really need to go leave a review of that black, because it's sparkly. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but it's got some sparkles in it, and it's really a pretty color. So for this, we are doing a drop, what's it called? A bowl swirl, but a thin lines pour, which is, I'm just going back and forth. Actually, I was doing a little zigzag, as you can see in the middle, just trying to see what kind of dimension I would get in the soaps. But if we were doing a wood pour, like the wood line, the lines, what do they call that? Can't remember. Anyways, and we cut it opposite of what I normally cut this, then you would see all those little jagged lines and stuff. But I am just cutting this normally, and so yeah. But those colors are very pretty. I'm not even sure why. I don't even know if orchids come in this color. I don't know a lot about orchids. But it's okay, right? It's like lilies, and I know a lot about tulips because I like tulips, but we take what we can get, right? But yeah, so a really quick pour while I sped it up too. But I should do that more often. It just works really stellar when I'm trying to do that. But me, sometimes I just take the colors and do them interchangeably, and there you go. There's different ways to do a thin lines pour. There's actually another way, but I don't think I've done it yet. So just swirling the top, giving it a good swirl. And did we put any? I was gonna see if I did any. Nope, no eco glitter. Look at that. Nice. Little soda ash. Yep. Call me the queen of soda ash, I swear. But ooh, look at that. And it cuts so well. This was interesting. I didn't put it was mine. Number 8. What I call my number 8. It's pretty much, pretty. Look at that. Pretty much my basic recipe, my basic go-to. Very nice. Look at that. Now, couldn't you imagine this? Like this beautiful teal orchid just infusing its scent on the breeze, That's where I got the name of the soap. So pretty. Oh, they turned out gorgeous. Here are the fragrance notes for these really pretty bars. Here are the bars right after I cut them. See, you can see the little sparkle in there? That's that mica. And here are the bars when they were totally cured. And here's my new feature. I just found this quote in the Bible. I'm serious. I've never heard it before. It has become my favorite. And as always, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for dropping by, and I will see you next time. God bless.